Good morning, everyone. I have an article that I just came across, but before I talk about the article, I want to show this. Okay, I finally got a really good picture of this man. Now he just came and he sat there a few minutes. Um, he got at 9:54. Yeah, 9:54. It's now 10:12, and like I said, this is an older man. Let me see if I can get it. Get this thing. This is an older man that keep coming over there. He's not the only one, because there's a younger guy that comes over there too. But this is an older black man. The last time he didn't stay an hour. He came. He just drove in and back out. He didn't even back in. He drove in and backed out. And the time before that, he stayed over there a whole hour. So I don't know what makes him come, drive, and back out and just leave. But this is not the man that I saw. He never go in. None of them never go in. Only person I ever seen go in was when we first moved here. This man had on a post office uh, uniform, and he was driving a black Lexus. Now he went in. He's the only person I seen go in that house. There's a lady that have come over in a burgundy car too. I can't remember if I seen her go inside. But I think someone it be in that house. They just don't never come out because was it yesterday or day before yesterday that light was off. It stays on all the time. I'm trying to see it on now. So it's off right now, but normally it be on day in and day out. Unless that you can't cut your lights on and off by remote control, because I made a system when I was in electronics. So you can be away from home and cut your lights off. So that could be the deal too. But I don't know why what is his purpose of sitting over there watching us. He always keep the lights on. So I'm just thinking that he's sending that energy over here. And last night I videoed across the street. This is, you see the energy out there? Can you see it's not raining, but you can see movement, and it's coming from that light. This is sending out energy, and it's coming directly over here. It's all, you can see it on the ground, but that's probably coming out from under the ground. It's on the ground because it's coming up in the floor of our house. But you can see energy even on the tree. It's coming from no lights because they have it rewired it where they can send out this direct energy. And yeah, I like to show what I'm talking about because you got people. Because I'm country and I don't just write down stuff and be all organized. Because I got people attacking my brain. That's why I wonder about some of these people who are so organized. How can you be so organized when you being attacked? Or if you being attacked? Because they're attacking my brain. When I go to sleep at night and I wake up, I can feel heat in my brain. Because this stuff is going in my vagina and my rectum, going up my body. My neck is being dehydrated from the heat. It's hanging. My face is getting really, really soft where it's starting to droop. and I'm feeling the heat in my brain. This what they done to my sister. My sister feet, cause she don't put no shoes. She won't keep shoes on her feet, so her feet's on the floor all the time. I used to try to prop her feet. She won't keep them propped. She won't try to do nothing. You know what? I'm trying to protect her, but I can't do no more than she do. But her feet is so dry. I've never ever seen anybody's feet like that before. They just dry. Everything is peeling, but it's feeling like ain't no life in her feet. Because her feet is, I have to keep my feet propped up. Yeah, I got my feet propped up on something now, but it's close to the floor. I'm feeling burning because it's coming up through the floor. Even when I have my feet propped up high, my feet still burn. I see a gang stalk. I'm gonna see if I can video her behind. I guess they got them, but they want to have them walking by here now. I was able to get him. He went down there and turned around. And I do know people do exercise, but this not people just exercising. They always have on them loud colors. I can see it if it's nighttime. You got on them loud colors. You trying to keep from being hit by a car. But it's daytime. They always have on that neon, those neon colors. And yesterday it was the elderly couple, at the last house with a red truck. They were doing the walking yesterday. And then what makes it so big, they walk. Now if I'm some dangerous person, they trying to say we are dangerous people. You gonna walk on this side of the street, all you got is a stick. I come out of this house with anything. The older lady yesterday let me show that people don't think I'm telling the truth about what I do. And it's a shame that I have to prove to talk to individuals of what I'm saying, that what I'm going through. But I do that because people are saying that I'm not going through what I'm saying I'm going through. But they could just sit and just talk, ain't showing nothing. And they got all type of followers, which I don't care about having a whole lot. I'm not on here to make money. I'm not on here to um, have a whole bunch of followers unless people want to follow me and want to hear what I have to say. But this today, I'm trying to show where that lady was walking yesterday and her husband. She walked first. They didn't walk together. She walked first with her little doggy. Then I saw him walking, which I did take videos of it. I try to take videos of everything so that if we could ever take anything to court, I got everything. I said started out writing stuff down, but I don't write it down no more. I just take videos. Okay. I'm trying to show where there's something in the sky. I don't want it just put it on standstill because you won't be able to see what I'm trying to show you. I guess I'm going to have to just so I can. Okay, in the top, in the top, up in the sky, there's something up there over his house that's blinking, but you can see all that energy that's coming from that light. Okay, this is in our backyard. You can see that it's purplish looking up in the middle of the tree. This is coming from, you see how dark it is now? They had it pitch black out there. They did something to make it pitch black. It made it look like something was flying. But our yard is not pitch black. We have two lights out there, motion sensitive lights, and cameras out there. But they got something out there that's just sitting in the air. We have two different cameras, so that's one side of the yard. And then there is another side. See how it just got pitch black? I'm trying to show you. So the light is gonna go off. It's not gonna go off. It's just they shining something over here to just make it black. They did the same thing at the house where we moved from, where it was just black outside. And see, that's the light in the camera. But on the other side, I was trying to show where it was turned. No, this is it here. See how black it is out there? The way it was looking just a while ago, now that's the way it's supposed to look. But they got something where they can shine over and it just make it look pink. Now that's the way it's supposed to look like that. That's my daughter's boyfriend. And this how they makes it look. Real black. Something that they shining over here that makes it just black. That's not real. That's artificial black. They used to do the same thing at the other house. Cause they trying to cause I was when they did this here, I was over there looking at the cameras. When I come in here, I just be checking to see what's going on the outside. And when I do that at nighttime, they'll just make it black. And that's why I keep saying, how they know what I'm doing? How they know what I'm seeing? Because they seeing through my eyes. I clean the windows on the inside, but they need clean on the outside. That's where I see all that dirt on the outside. And it's bad when you can't even go outside. You got people attacking you. If they want attacking me, I wouldn't care about them just sitting there watching me. But they shooting me and spraying me with stuff. And they attacking my heart. I can care less about them watching me. If that's all they were doing, just watching me. but they're not just watching me. And you see that energy coming off those lights. They have it all in the yard. A lot of you can't see it tonight time. Okay, this is the old lady. See how close on this side of the road she's walking on? Now, if I was a dangerous person going to do anybody any harm, you think she'd be walking on this side? She'd be on the other side. First of all, she wouldn't even be walking her dog. She wouldn't even be walking her dog, period. Because they know that we're not dangerous. Because they watching us. And her husband walk. See if I can get him. This is nighttime. That's that black. You can tell that's not real darkness. And he didn't see none of this stuff. That's my daughter boyfriend standing out back with the dog. Him coming in. Now that's the way it's supposed to look. And that's the way they got it look. There's two different cameras. So I was going from one camera to the other camera. I guess they can't do both of them at the same time. They just have to do the one I was looking at. That's the one they did. Because this is the one that shows their house. The other one shows like going to the on the porch. This one right here shows the backyard. Cause they was watching when the guy was coming over to work on the cameras. I might have didn't record her husband walking. Maybe I didn't, because I don't see it. It should have been the next one. So evidently I didn't record him. I thought I did though. Let's see what this one. Yeah, there you go. Is that him or her? Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her walking a dog. These people are so sad. I mean, it's bad to get old. But when you get old, you mind. But some people get wise. You know, they don't just fall into just anything somebody tell them. But when young people fall into, I guess old people will too. That's why so many old people get scammed because they don't think the way scammers think. Young people get scammed too. I got scammed before. That's why I say nobody else ain't gonna get me. So I wanted to show that before I get into this article. Um, I'm looking at this article. I look so tired. Yeah, that's okay though. Um, the article is about. I want to read the title of it. Um, it's by Louis Jacobson, February the 10th, 2022. And the title and by Samantha Butterman, February the 10th, 2022. And the article says, no, The White House is spending $30 million on crack pipes. Here's what really going on. So what they're saying that they being accused of spending $30 million on America crack pipes. That's what they're saying. That conservative commentators have accused the federal government of spending $30 million on crack pipes, and it's saying that they're trying to lower the injuries and deaths among the people of addictions. They want to, and I mean, it's not making no kind of sense. They're trying to provide such items as testing equipment for sexual transmitted diseases. Now you give them $30 million in crack pipes. Okay, my daughter had called me. Um, so it's saying the search and stem from the federal. So they call themselves trying to help the people that's on crack, protect them from sexual transmitted diseases and from overdose, reversal medication. I mean, none of this stuff, what they're saying, is making any kind of sense. If you are giving a person who is a crack addict, a crack pipe, that ain't gonna stop them from having sexual sexual diseases. They're still having sex. That's not gonna stop them from having sex. They're not making this what they're talking about. Ain't making no kind of sense. But they spent $30 million. There's gonna be more people smoking crack. That's what's gonna happen. Cause I mean, you got all these homeless people. Why not take $30 million and build homes for the homeless? Because they want these people on crack. They want them doped up. Uh, I saw an article also where this man was saying that the government pay him to stay homeless. The stuff that's going on is wanted. It's not just happening. This is being designed. Every single thing that's going on in the world today is designed to go on. Everything. And these people are full of crap. They're full of it. Our government is the biggest enemy that we have because they care nothing for the citizens of the United States of America. And I may get some more attacks. They may really pour it on me. But I'm telling the truth. They don't want the truth to be told. They want you dumb, stupid, and sleep. But I'm not dumb, I'm not stupid, and I'm not sleep. I'm woke. Even though they keep putting me to sleep. Oh, um, when I said oh earlier, this is why I said it. Come on now. This is the old. I gotta put my camera back up so I can see what I'm doing. If I don't cut it out. This is the older gentleman. He's walking. He gets up to his porch. Evidently, they got them doing a walkathon. And walking up to his porch, poor thing. He was tired. Look at him, so tired he's tight. Look at that. He had to just stop and catch his breath. Let me see if I can get to go back. Poor thing, he's so tired. They got the old people out here walking, doing a walkathon. And that ain't making no kind of sense. Unless they're walking for exercise, but they're not walking for exercise. Cause that lady there, I watch her. She walked to the next house, turn around, and go back home. That's what she do. I watched her to see how far down she was gonna walk. She walked to that next house, the burnt house, past the burnt house, and turned around and came back. Now, what kind of walk is that? Oh, my back is itching like crazy. I'm like the dog. Them dogs be having a fit, trying to scratch their back. Ooh, Lordy, I'm gonna have to get me something to help me scratch. So that ain't no walk. The walk to that house right there, turn around and come back. But that's them. He out of breath. He out of breath when he had to stop. He probably needed exercise though. I don't know how far he came though, because I didn't see him pass by. My lips is so chapped, it don't make no kind of sense. Mm. Oh, about that article. Now it don't make sense. They not making fine. People got mad with me before they finally became president, and before Harrison became the vice president. And people ask me what did I think about them. I said I don't think nothing of them. I said I think the crooks. And people will actually get mad with me talking about she's a black. I don't care nothing about people being black. I'm looking for people to do right. I don't care what color they is, what race. We all children created by God. I can't say we all children of God, but we all created by God. And I don't care nothing about what race you are unless you're a good person. People get mad when I talk about Obama. Obama is not a good person. And I don't think nothing of him. That's just that. I don't think nothing of her. I don't think nothing of no person, no matter what race they are, if they're not a good person. You doing bad stuff. And that's just how I feel about it. I don't think nothing of her because I don't see where she's a good person and where she's good for us or anybody. It's just all how I feel. People, like they were surprised to hear me say I don't think nothing of them. I don't. I don't think nothing of Biden. I think Biden is a snake, pure snake. He's an evil man and he's greedy. Him and his son. His son is a crackhead. That's why he's about spending $30 million on crack pipes. Now you got a crackhead for a son. Who needs $30 million worth of crack pipes? When you got people who sell those type of things. People can go there and buy crack pipes. They don't need a government supplying it. And it ain't got nothing to do with sexual diseases because it's not going to stop it. You got people that don't smoke at all and could get a disease because they're having sex. They're having sex. So nothing what they're saying in this article. And let me see what the name of this article. I sent the wrong thing down. It's a politic fights. www.politicfights.com/facts check /2022. There go another GameStop. They must have a meeting today. Fed /10 / scene Spicer / no uh, white house ish spending. That's the site. The name of the site. Politic fight. So I'm gonna close out. Um, I had really thought about doing Acts chapter 15, which I may still end up doing it. I was gonna do that this morning, but I ended up doing this video here. So um, I'll probably come back. If I don't do it today, it'll be before this week is over with. But today is Friday, so between today and Sunday, I'm gonna do chapter 15 of Acts. So have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon.